Sunday.
Okay, the email is actually in the bio, but if you missed it, it is D as in David, A as in Apple, Radio Show LA at gmail.com. That is D as in David, A as in Apple, Radio Show LA at gmail.com.
Yeah.
So, more than just a music review, we also you're getting artists in here to get a chance to perform at the school tour, right?
Yeah, perform at the school tour and the radio show events and stuff. We have things ongoing every single week, just like the school tour today. We did Hawthorne High School. We had X, we had Lugenet, and we had this group called Dos, which were two Latin guys, and it was a great event. And a lot of our followers and stuff, the people who live out of town, this is your opportunity to continue to find an outlet in the Los Angeles or the California area, because we perform in San Diego. Of course, we do LA, we do the Bay Area, we do Las Vegas and stuff like that. So, this is your chance to expand your horizon musically. And B-Tip, he's performed with me several times over the years and stuff. He understands what this experience is. So we will review your music, critique it and stuff. You also have a chance to get your music played on real radio if you've never had that opportunity. And we're gonna do things a lot different than some of the other rooms. You're not gonna have to wait 2 or 3 or 4 hours and stuff like that, for your music to be played and stuff like that. We're gonna play your song, review it real quick, and move to the next. And if you have any music questions, Dundee, MD, or myself, we should be able to answer most of the things. If you need anything, any other legal questions, you could ask us, and then if you know about it, we can give you a little bit of our advice. And then MD, he has several entertainment attorneys and stuff like that he can turn you guys on to. So this is once again your opportunity to not only get your music reviewed, but to hear about a lot of events that's going on in the Los Angeles area.
Okay. All right. Speaking of events going on and what he got going on in his room as well. B-Tip, what's up, man?
Oh, shoot. I'm good, bro. Over here doing laundry on this Friday evening.
Oh, doing laundry. It's all good. Yeah, you got to get it done. Got to get it done, man.
Your girl got you doing it.
Bro, I like doing laundry. It's just something I like doing,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at all.
Maybe you need to open up a laundry business then.
Not that deep. Not that
deep. Well, hell, you put it out there like that, so I'm figuring you can go all the way with it.
Definitely, man. So what's up with the station, man? What's up with the station in Utah? How's that going?
Oh, shoot, it's cool. Shoot, I'm just, whenever I get a chance to get a mix, I do it,
Right.
So it's all good. I just been real busy outside of that, but when I can, I do it, and it's all good, man.
Oh, okay. So
you do what we call, you do a spot up radio show every now and then.
You said what?
You do a spot up radio show. You don't have a consistent time and date, right?
Oh yeah, I mean I can, but I just don't have the time to do it like that, like weekly and all that. It's just my plate is heavy right now, so that's why I say when I could do it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Mm-hmm. But it's still a good relationship. They understand. You know what I'm saying? It's a good relationship. Right. Mm-hmm. So they got other DJs from all over. You know what I mean? So it's not a big deal.
Right. How often you doing the show? Like once a month or something? How often you
Yeah, I do it like once a month. On the average, you can say like once a month. Sometimes it's 2 times a month, but right now it's just a whole lot going on. So it's been like once a month now.
Okay. So when you picking like music to be sent there, what are you picking? Utah geared stuff, or you just whatever you feel, or West Coast stuff, or what are you sending out that way?
So what I do is my mixes are pretty much like new music, you know what I mean? Because the other DJs, they not really playing like one of the cats that's on the show. He told me, he said, the young cats love your mixes, man. So but I'm already knowing because I'm playing all the new stuff. I'm not really playing like the, you know what I'm saying? It's like most of the stuff is within the last 6 months. It either came out within the last 6 months. So that's the difference. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So I see that we got Seven Leafs in the house. What's up, Queen?
Yeah, seven. If you want to come on up to the stage, come on up and make that happen. We'll raise your hand. We'll bring you on up to the stage. I believe I invited you up. So come on up if you want to come up. If you're an artist and you want to get your music played, please feel free to send us your music. We'd love to, you know what I'm saying, hear your song and see where you're coming from. All right? For sure. Well, I'm going to play a record right now. I'm going to give some people a chance to go ahead and ping some people as well as I'm pinging as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to play this record. This was just sent to me literally 5 minutes ago, man. This is Indira. Her name is D. She calls herself D. Song's called Back to You. So let's check it out, get some feedback on this record, all right? My name is D. That was sent to me. It's another type of name, but I was told to call her D, so we're gonna call her D because that's what I was told to call her. Now, Randy, I know that's not a school tour record. That's something that won't be able to be done at the school. But what do you think about that record?
I mean, I think the only thing that she probably needs to do is the background vocals need to be mixed a little bit better. Because when I was listening, seems like some of the harmonies were off, or they could have been low in the mix, or maybe they might have even used too many backgrounds sometimes. So that's really the only thing, like, her lead vocal and stuff like that, and how she sounds. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. MD, what's up, man? What you think about it?
Oh, my bad. I was pinging people. Can you hear me?
I got you. Yeah, I was pinging too. Go ahead. Tell me what you think about the record.
That last record, that was real smooth. It was good for radio. It was good for performances too. It all depends how well they market themselves, and I didn't really listen to it really close. I heard what Randy said about the mix, and that's usually a lot of problems with independent artists is the mix, unless you got somebody working with you really close and knows about certain things in recording sessions, and then we're gonna find little flaws here and flaws there, but the name of this game is connecting with somebody in our room so we can straighten up those flaws for you. So I'm looking for the flaws, the performances for our events. I mean, it's good. It'll be, the song is okay to be performed, but like Randy said, when you step on stage, everything must be an A game. Music and your vocal. Everything must be A game. Well rehearsed when you step on stage.
Yeah, hey Miller, MD, that's the main thing. A lot of these people, probably a lot of them on Clubhouse, whatever, people, they're not rehearsing. So when they get on stage, they don't know what they're gonna do. A lot of them, they just get on. Hey, I got a show next week, whatever. You have to practice. You have to practice so you know what you're doing on stage. That's all a part of the process and stuff as well.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
What's up, AD?
Now,
What's going on, Kings? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's going on, AD?
Right.
I'm chilling, man. It was a good day out in Cali. It felt good.
Yeah, it did feel good today, man. Definitely a good day. Good day today, man. Mm-hmm. So what's going on with AD? What's up with AD today, man?
AD just relaxing today, man. Cooling off with the family. I got my partner coming in town that I co-produce and write with. He's actually out here, so he's gonna pull up on me in a little bit. We're gonna probably work on some music.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna play your joint right now, man, that you sent a couple of days ago. I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Yeah. While you doing that, I see we got somebody else in this room.
I'm gonna need that PCR. No, I'm gonna need that PCR to be switched out though.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that right now, bro.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna change it.
Yeah. Can you do that for me, bro? I'm not really with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no disrespect. I'm whatever's, that's your world, but I can't do that. Please.
I didn't catch that one.
Yeah. I'm looking at this pic. Right
I ain't even know that. You're still a fool, bro.
Oh, the picture.
You're a fool, bro. Ain't no different.
Yeah, that's just what he rocking right there. I can't rock that. So. Yeah.
Lord, come on, man.
Come on,
you gotta
man.
Google it.
Should be changed. Like it's not showing it changed.
Yeah.
Nah, it's showing it. Yeah, it's different. Not different angle.
It's a different angle, man.
Yeah, you gonna be
this give me a different pic, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah. If you're gonna be in the music business, I'm telling you, you gotta come correct. Your image gotta be correct too.
Yeah, bro. Give me
I'm gonna give
you a couple seconds to see if we can work that out, bro. Work that out for me real quick for me.
Yeah, because see, right now you just kill yourself.
All right, bro. Look,
It's changed.
No, it ain't no different.
Yeah,
Why you playing, man? Come on.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna just do that for you, dog. I can't rock that. All right, man. So, so I'm gonna bring him up in. I'm gonna bring him up to the stage. But AD, did you get a chance to hear that last record we played before?
I caught a piece of it, so respectfully, I can't give a full critique.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. BT left, huh? He sure did. All right.
He saw that picture and he left.
Okay, so BT stepped out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. What I'm gonna do? Oh, there go Dirt. Dirt, what's going on, man? How you doing, man?
What's up, y'all? Just coming in the show y'all some love, show OG some love, man. Get y'all shit busting a little bit.
Okay, that's what's up, man. I'm trying to we're gonna get this room up to the level that you guys are making it happen over there. We gonna get this up to that level that you guys are doing. All right.
Yeah, it's only a little something, man. With all over the world.
That's what's up. So what's going on? What's going on with the rooms? Tell me about what you got going on, man.
Man, I got. Oh, you talking to me, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. You Dirt?
Dirt. Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate it, family. Most definitely. We got a 3-day event going on down here in Tampa, Florida, man, where we got a beach party the 13th, 14th, and 15th of May. We got a beach party. Then we having a live music venue in Ybor City. If y'all ever been down there, man, it's lit. Kind of like Beale Street in Memphis. And we having an 8-hour studio recording session with multi-platinum producer Russ D. Williams and Billboard producer Louis Beats. So, yeah, we're going to be turned up, bro.
Okay. And when is that 3-day event?
It's May the 13th, 14th, and 15th. It's down here in Tampa, Florida.
Okay. That's what's up. How much they cost to get in there?
Yeah, so it's $40 for the ticket for the spectators, and we got artist slots that we had, but they all filled up now. But it was $100 for the artists.
Okay.
So we got 15 artists that's performing.
Okay. You got 15 artists, $40 to get $40 for the 3 days, and the performance slots are already full, right?
Yeah, the performance slots full. They was $100. Now we got I think we got close to 120 spectator tickets left. So we sold about 60 of them so far.
Okay, is that like a seminar you guys are doing, or what is that going to be like?
No, it's a live performance. So we gonna have those perform, and whoever get the best performance, they gonna win. They gonna get to cut a record with my cousin Rush D and Louis Beats.
Oh, okay, all right, that sounds good. Okay, that's May 13th, 14th, and 15th out in Tampa, Florida. So if y'all happen to be in the Tampa area and want to get a part of that, please get that Dirt, man. They're making it happen down there.
Definitely, that sounds like a great opportunity for all the artists that took those slots and stuff. So hopefully the engagement, networking on that sounds like that's going to be a beautiful 3 days.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's what I'm looking forward to the most is the networking, man, and kind of giving the artists that never really been in a professional studio setting outlook on how the standard to do their tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be a good look for a lot of.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up, man. I'm sure that's going to be a good look. Now that producer that you're working with, he's a platinum producer. Who does he work with? In case folks need to hear credits.
Yes, sir. So yeah, man, it's my cousin Rush D. Williams, and he run B Genius Records. And so he did records with Lil Wayne, number 14, the Carter 5. He did Lil Wayne track on that. He Hustle, The Key to the City, Nipsey Hussle, Fabulous, Mozzie, Jadakiss, Conway the Machine, man, just a whole bunch of people. 50 Cent, Fabulous, Uncle Murder, you know what I'm saying? Like a whole bunch of them. So it's all good. We got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Now you doing rooms like almost every day on Clubhouse, right?
Yeah, man, I am, but I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. I was just trying to get my crowd up when I was going at first. Now I'm more like, we got to make some business. We got to make some money off all this talking, man. So I'm trying to get to the bag, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up. So how are you doing, like more consulting, or how are you working that now to get that bag?
Well, I'm monetizing a lot of different ways, man. So what I'm doing now is basically I got this club called the Urban Blockchain Academy, and I'm basically teaching people how to get their foot in the door on cryptocurrency and NFTs. And I'm basically just it's a membership fee to get in my club, but once you in there, you learn what we learn, and then you could just hang around, get the connections from I got programmers, all kind of people in the club. So I've been, kind of doing that to monetize the situation. I also got, I make people skip the lines. I be doing that in my rooms, and I mean, and a little consulting too, but not nothing that I don't know what I'm talking about, if that makes sense. I know it's a lot of people on here talking a bunch of shit. They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen that also, that people don't know what they're talking about, but they, doing programs and things on here. I've noticed that also. But that's
yeah, definitely.
Last night we had a blast in this room. Last night, me and his one of his business associate Anna, one of his moderators. Me and her, we had it going on in the room last night. We got a chance to play Randy's Girls on there, and they all love that song, Chill.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dirt, I have a question for you. Dirt.
Is he still there?
Dirt, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think.
Yeah, he's there, Randy. Go ahead.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He's there.
Yeah, I'm here, brother.
Okay. Yeah, Dirt, I have a question, right? Because, see, we're trying to do things differently in this room. Okay, so, for example, I come to your room, right? You open up, say, 8 o'clock, right? You're taking submissions. So, I was like the third person in your room, right? So to send you something, I didn't pay. But the first 3 people didn't pay either. So number 4, 5, and 6, and 7, they all send you money. Do you play all of those people before even some of the people who, let's just say you've been talking, right? And you've been talking for 25, 30 minutes before you even play the people who was there first. So the first 2 or 3 people, they just send you, they didn't pay anything. So then you get all these payers that come and you let them skip the line and stuff like that. So do you let everybody versus somebody that's been in the room, say an hour, right? You didn't skip over them. They were there, in the very, very beginning. Do you skip over them or do you eventually play their song?
Yeah, no, sir. I play everybody's song in the order that is received, and the only people that get to skip the line is the guys that actually have my NFT, and my NFT is free. So,
okay.
When a person skips the line, when they pay $15, it's just automatic. It come over my what's the name, and I say, okay, well, somebody paid $15, but usually I don't take no money and I don't promote it. I don't say, hey, you could pay $15 to skip the line. What I do is I usually make them get the NFT. The people who want to skip the line, if they're trying to skip the line, I'll make them fill out the application to get the free NFT. And when you put the free NFT on your PTR, then you get to skip the line for free. And I do that in an attempt to build
Right. I understand that NFT game and stuff. No, but what I'm saying is I kind of understand you. So, let's just say you got 10 people, right? That's coming that paid for your NFT, but then you got all of these people that was already in the room. So all these 5 or 10 people kind of come at the same time. So do you have all of those 5 or 10 people go in front of the people that's been sitting in the room for like 30 minutes or ungodly 2 and 3 hours and stuff, as other rooms do when people pay? Then they're just skipping all types of people, and people have been in the rooms for an hour or 2, whatever. They've been commenting and all that type of stuff. See, what we're trying to do is we understand the money game and stuff like that, but over here, we do things kind of different, and we want to be able to not anger people and give people, if somebody been in this room for like 45 minutes to an hour, and we didn't skip them about 6 or 7 times and stuff like that. I could see if somebody didn't pay for NFT, you do 1 or 2, and then somebody that's been in the room for a while play this song. So all we're trying to do is just trying to be fair, because out here the DRS, the radio show, and the school tour and stuff, we do things much different. We try to give the ones who are hustling like yourself a real true opportunity to do some great business in different locations. And like, with this room, just like you came in there and you spoke about what you got going on, we encourage that, man, because
everybody, we don't live in Florida and stuff like that, but we do know people that could probably go to Florida, whether it's May or you might have something in the summertime. So we try to be informative and stuff like that as well, because we have events out here that's going on every single week. So some of the people that might be in our clubhouse room, maybe they can't come, within the next 2 weeks and stuff. But if they stay informed and we tell some of the things that we got ahead of time, maybe they could come.
Oh yeah, for sure. I understand completely what you're saying. Oh yeah, and I make it a point to be fair, man. I'm a very fair guy. So off rip, every time I start my room, I let everybody know that's there. You can get the free NFT. You don't have to pay. It's free, 100% free. And I also say, okay, if one of my people happen to drop in the NFT, and it's 5 people just to answer your question, what I would do is I'll get one of my NFTs, then I'll get one of those people. Then I'll get one of my NFTs, and I'll get one of those people.
Yeah,
just to keep it
like
fair.
that.
But the real thing is I want the artist to pay attention. So when we open a room, we always give them a chance to get the NFT. The NFT is educational. You know what I'm saying? They get in that for free. So instead of they hungry to skip the line, but I'm giving them education instead. So that's what they get out of that eagerness.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we're going to get more educated on the NFTs. I don't know enough about them to really speak on them, but so I would like to learn more about them. And maybe we can incorporate the NFTs if I knew more about them on that end. So are you making money off those NFTs, Dirk?
Not right now. I'm not. I mean, I'm making more money off the membership part of it, but I mean, it's like this. What I want to do is build the economy. I'm not really too worried about making money right now. I want to make sure that all of my artists are spending the same currency, if that makes sense. Like everybody in the United States is spending the U.S. dollar, right? So that way we can build a spendable economy and we can buy and sell from each other. So right now my plan is to get as many people to wallet as possible and get them involved in games and activities and things like that. Kind of to put money into the economy that we have, and that way the artists can come back and say, okay, hey, I dropped a single as an NFT, you know what I'm saying? And everybody in the community will support them, you know what I'm saying? Because we got the same currency, if that makes sense.
Okay, I see that we have a couple of new people in the house, Diva and what's that, NH?
Yeah, I'm just about to go talk to Diva. Diva, how you doing? Diva, unmute your mic and say hello to us.
Oh, peace, everybody. I'm doing very well. Just listening for the information. I do have a question, but sure. I will wait my turn.
Well, it's your turn right now. Go ahead and ask your question.
Oh, it's not. Okay. Hey, all right. My name is Diva Davenport. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I rap, write, I sing. I have a few shows coming up. Been doing shows and touring for a little bit, and it feels kind of good. I have about 3 mixtapes. I'm working on my first album, and I want to say, how do I want to ask it? It's some songs are not like I rap and I sing, but on some of my vocal songs, I feel like I could have done better.
Okay. But
sorry.
Hold on.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Repeat that again. We missed it.
Like, how many times would you say for a minimum should I go into the studio and sing my song? Like, I don't really know how to make it make sense, but I am producing my first album, and some of my vocal songs, I feel like I need to go back in there and re-sing some of it. And I guess I'm asking, like, how many times should I go in there, like, minimum, and keep re-singing until I feel like it sounds
okay, good? Let me hold you up right there. First of all, don't go and try to do an album, all right? Forget that. Get that out of your mind. Work on your single first so you can get yourself out there. Once people comment on you, on your single, they know what style you're doing, then let the people come to you, start telling you when your album is coming out. That's when you know you're ready to do an album. Right now, you want to be single focused right now. Do your first single, get that right, get it mixed, get it mixed correctly, get your business.
One question. Okay, when you said get it mixed correctly, is the same person that records me? Should that be the same person that mix and master me, or should I send my music out?
It could be, but not necessarily. It could be, but not necessarily.
After working with somebody for like almost 5 years, like the same producer, is it possible that I feel like I've outgrown this producer and it's time for me to find someone else?
You always outgrow somebody, but your audience will tell you that. When they start listening to you and they're hearing your music, they'll start telling you that your music is cool, but it's not cool. They're not feeling it. Once you start hearing comments like that, then you know you probably start outgrowing your producer. You know, till you hear that, don't worry about that. You kind of you kind of being too overprotected with your own self. You know, so let your audience, when you perform your songs and stuff, you're gonna have some music critics like people like me and Randy. We go to shows, so you're gonna have people like us in the audience, and they're gonna approach you. Now, they might come to you wrong by saying, we can produce better than your producer. You don't bite into that. Just tell them, okay, see what you got. And then take a song from them and perform their song and see how your critics talk about their production with you on it. But never bite into, if you're with somebody for 5 years, don't be quick to jump the ship.
Now also
That's
too.
why I have it.
Now, also too, what you can do, Diva, is that you could. I mean, I'm not really the music expert on that end. I'm just kind of the connector, bringing people like MD and Randy and Dirt together. But you know, we do this room here, and Dirt, he just left, but he does the room also. So what you can do is you can send a song, get it played in rooms like this, and we can give you some constructive criticism on the record. And see and let you know what needs to be done, what should be done, what should not be done on the record. So I don't know if you got a song available, but you can go ahead and send a record to us right now. We would love to check you out and see where you're coming from.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
Another thing is, I don't know if this is your situation. See, there's a lot of studios out there, right? And some people who don't have managers are people to go into the studio with them that have a good ear, that they trust, that won't lie to them. Like, for example, if you go into a studio and the engineer doesn't sing or anything like that. Some of these studios, they're just on money grab, you know, so you just go in and all they can do is just record you.
Exactly. So, you know, exactly. Yeah, I feel like there's a difference between an engineer and a producer
and all that type of stuff. They ain't saying nothing. Ooh, okay, yeah. You know, she'll be back at another $25 or $30 or $40 an hour and stuff. So then when you believe that the song is done, is really not, because your first statement is, how many times should you go back? Like, I have a girl group, right? Plus, I've been in the studio with a lot of different people and stuff. When you have people who have ears, and even if the engineer sings and stuff like that, because ours, he used to be performing with me a long time ago and stuff. So he chimes in on some of the things that we do, and he helps with the ideas and stuff. So if you are a person that's been dealing with that producer or whatever, I'm pretty sure maybe he's not your only client. He's working with other people. If you're skeptical of what's coming out of there, then you know you bring your music like Dundee and MD was talking about. Bring it to this room. We'll listen to it, and maybe because you're going in there by yourself. And the producer, he ain't saying nothing. Hey, he just getting paid. Whatever. There's a lot of them that doing that. You know,
right,
hey, that's
I'm looking for a developed sound. I wrote these songs. I got them. My cousin made the beats for me. We sat down and we wrote these songs. So I'm like, I need somebody that's trying to develop with me so that the sound comes off as authentic and natural as possible.
Right. Well, you came to the right room. I mean, you know, we got some good ears and stuff. You know, we're not in your city and stuff, but you know, hey, you know, if you need somebody to, you know, listen to your stuff and say, hey, you know, hey, that's done. Cool. Move. Just start going out and performing those songs. You practice first. That's one of the statements that I made. A lot of people in Clubhouse, and even the ones who are not, they don't rehearse. They got 2 and 3 shows, and they don't know what they gonna do on the stage.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So Diva, if you can send us a record, I want to hear where you're coming from, and we can critique one of your songs maybe right now. Okay.
Where do I send it to?
Okay, the email's in the bio, but in case you miss it, I can give it to you right now. Okay, it is.
I found it. It's the radio show.
Yeah, LA. Yeah, gmail.com. Send it right there. Okay.
Okay.
We'll wait for you to send us your record. In the meantime, we're gonna play AD's record. AD left out the room, but I got it queued up because I went and found it. So I found it when he left, but it's all good. But before we go to AD's record, NHQ, how you doing tonight? NHQ. Okay, we're gonna come back to her. I'm gonna see, she might be on the call or something. All right, we'll come back to NHQ, but in the meantime, we're gonna play AD the Pen. Song's called "Stay Cool." AD the Pen. Song's called "Stay Cool." Now, if you check us out during the Head Nodders session, we actually played this record Monday night. But if you missed it, here it is, y'all. Let's make it happen.
Okay.
Swear you getting next on the side. You give me good loving, so you know you earn it, yeah. Girl, you deserve it, yeah. Especially when you rockin', rollin', baby. It's like you know my imagination, yeah. Sexing me up, kissing me down, can't get enough, yeah. Girl, I know they don't do what you can, so say less. They can. Girl, I know that these dudes know you're bad. They gon' toss. You ain't gotta believe me. Just know that we got it and everybody see. I mean, you don't let what they do burn us out. Just stay cool. They say it's in the car, they side. Wishing that they could be someone like you and me. That's why I sleep in them bras, no mind. Cause they'll say whatever to try to get beside you and I. And girl, that's fine. Say what they want, this is not a crime. It's not a race to be mine. Told them chickens you at the finish line. They know we rockin', rollin', baby. I swear you're a beautiful creation. Lifting me up, holding me down, giving me love. Girl, I know they don't do what you can, so say less. They can't do. Girl, I know that they don't know you're bad. They don't toss. You ain't gotta believe me. You really do. Just know that we got it and everybody see we got it. You don't let what they do burn us out. Just stay cool. You know you ain't coming for you. Don't do all the shit that they got it for you. Stay less. Yeah, they steady running for you. These dudes know you're bad. They gon' toss. You ain't gotta believe me. Just know that we got it and everybody see. I mean, you don't let what they do burn us out. Just stay cool.
That's AD right there. It's called "Stay Cool." We played it during the Head Nodders session Monday night. He stepped in and stepped back out, so we got in real quick for you. Played it again for you. AD, stay cool. AD, stay cool. So,
wow, it sounds amazing.
It sounds amazing. Diva, does your music sound like that?
I don't know. In my head, it does.
Okay. All right. We're going to check yours out in just a few seconds. But what did you think about that song? Besides it sounded amazing.
I mean, it just sounded like he was singing to me, and sound really just a natural flow. Like it just sounded natural.
Okay. So I'll let you get feedback on that. That's what we're gonna do with yours. We're gonna get feedback on your record in just a few seconds. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Randy, what you think about the record?
Yeah, I think it sounds good, homeboy. He got those Chris Brown overtones.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, his voice is real close to Chris. I mean, I can see Chris singing that song because he sounds kind of similar and stuff. So yeah, he definitely headed in the right direction and stuff like that. I would like to to see how well he performs and stuff. If he has a music video or anything to that. So yeah, he said definitely headed, at least with that song, he's headed in the right direction.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Shout out to Nab Radio. Join me on IG, Nab Radio. Hey, man, how can we get the radio show on Nab Radio, man? Get at us and let us know what's up with that. All right. MD, what you think about the record, man? MD. Oh, he stepped away too. Let me try. NHQ, how you doing?
Yeah, it was good, man. I apologize for the first time.
It's all good. Good.
To be honest with you, man, I like the song, man. They gave me a old Neo vibe, you know. The producing was on point. You know, it ain't nothing bad that you can say about the track, honestly.
Yeah. The track is great. I like the track for sure. We're gonna find out more about you in just a second after we play Diva's record. But before we do that, MD, what you think about the record?
You know, I didn't get a chance because I have a few people calling me up while we in this room.
Oh.
And I just got off the phone with Spin and two other people. They were in our room, and I'll talk to you more about that. I want to talk to you in the clubhouse room about that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit after we play Diva's record. So let's play your record. And in the meantime, these are records are supposed to be for looking for people that want to perform at the school tour in LA. Randy, tell me about the school tour.
Yeah, the school tour. What we do is we take independent acts to schools of all levels, middle schools, high schools, college, around the California area, and we also do a lot of community events and stuff. So in this clubhouse room, not only will you get music review, critiques, and stuff like that, we'll continue to tell you guys about opportunities if you come to the Los Angeles area or just California, because, we do things throughout the whole state, to keep you guys informed and stuff. And once again, if we got something going on next week, you probably can't come, but, we'll continue to give you a schedule of events, months and months in advance. So maybe you guys can be a part of what we do, because everybody in this music game, we're all trying to expand ourselves and stuff like that, build our fan base, network with some great people. You know what I mean? That's what this is. That's what our room is basically, all about. This room is definitely going to be different than most of the others and stuff like that. Like, hey, you get a chance to, get your song reviewed real quickly. You don't have to wait 35 minutes or an hour as somebody is talking. We're trying to do things differently. And the radio show is a great platform because, everybody can't make it and everybody can't be on radio. So, the radio show is geared towards you guys, independent artists. So if where you live at, you may never be able to be on the FM station and stuff like that. But the radio show gives you those opportunity, and they got millions of listeners, and they're in a great market. So you guys have to utilize the radio show to the best of your ability.
For sure, definitely. Diva, I'll mute your mic real quick here so you can tell me about this record. What's up?
Yes. It's just a song about my album that I want to make. It's called Recovery, and I make a lot of music based upon mistakes that I've made in my past, and that was then, but this is now. I rap and I sing, so I incorporated both, and I have a feature with somebody from my city. Okay.
All right. Well, let's check out What's Up, and let's get some feedback on this record after it's done, and we're gonna go from here, man. This is the radio show and the school tour music review room plus more. All right, let's check it out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You dig? We from uptown. Long live T for B. Queen, it's a cold world. You should grab a Parker. I know some real niggas in the bird that'll park ya. I know some real get money chicks that'll start ya. A whole damn business if you let her play her part. Yo, I remember when I couldn't get a beat. Niggas wouldn't move their feet. Now they see me in the street. I do my dance and niggas deep. I know the code. I'm from the street. I'm from uptown. Who know the street? Mixtape and doing numbers. The promoters wanna meet. I had to learn my lesson, yo, the hard way. I fucked around in this world and went the wrong way. Yeah, damn right, I love the life that I live. Cause I went from negative to positive, and it's all good, baby. So what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, you heard about my past, but that was then, so now what's up, nigga? Okay, you heard that I failed, but so what? Cause I got up. I got up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Real uptown shit. What's up? What's up? You heard me. Okay, you heard about my past, but that was then, so now what's up?
I know what's up. They try to come around when you get up, then they get low on you when you get stuck. In this cold world, who can you trust? Got it from hustle, they callin' it luck. I run it up, give it all to my bucks. Give it all to my bucks. Give them all of my love. I come from the U where they callin' you cuz. Got it dirty, had to crawl the mud. Pop out in designer, smelling like Dove. Smiling, looking like I don't need a hug. Never catch me looking like what I've been through. Treat my emotions just like my money. I try to stash them away and just tuck them. Put them away in the cut and say fuck them. I can't wait until they frail my cousins. Have them with me in my videos ballin'. Tell them I'm accepting they calls and left them with them when they video calling. Can't be halfway, I gotta be all in. Stand 10 toes, there ain't no falling. Sack up the money, that's what's important. Can't be blowing all your paper on Jordans, no. Wake up and get it. 100 million on my mind is the mission. Trying to switch the way we live and keep grinding and being consistent. They locking us away every day, we ain't beating the system. Diva, my sister, she chasing her dreams, I'm chasing them with her. Now what's up?
What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, you heard about my past, but that was then, so now what's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay, that was Diva. What's up? Diva, what's up? So let's go get some feedback for Diva for that record. What's up? Randy, what you think, man?
Well, number one is I think that feature. If you're only going to use basically two verses, you don't need to do no feature. I would take him off. I would probably use that second verse for yourself. You don't really need him. And then the mix with the singing and stuff like that. I mean, I'm hearing different levels of things. So I would take him off, and I would take that song to somebody else and let them mix the song. That's what I would do. Because you theatrics and stuff at the end of a song, yeah, but it's too much kind of going on in the in the singing. That's just my opinion. So if I was you, I would find another engineer, or if you got the stems to the track, hopefully you got that, and then you talk to some other people that's recording and try somebody new and let them listen to what you have, and they'll probably say the same thing, because his verse is so long. I don't really know whose song it is. I mean, because he's rapping probably 12 or 16 and stuff. Then you come in with the singing, and then he's still on the song. I can barely hear. You got two tracks going on with you singing, and he's talking and stuff like that as well. And he's low in the mix. from what I was hearing. So I mean, that's just what I would do.
Okay, all right. MD, what you think about the record, man?
I love the concept. Granny is right. You need it. It's your song, okay? It's your song. You could probably have him do, if you wanted to. I don't think, I feel like Randy, you really don't need him because you one big package by yourself. You don't need no help at all. Yeah, you the diva. You know, you don't need him for a crutch. You just go for it. Do what Nike do. Go, just do it.
So what if he was just on there for like a normal verse?
No, she don't need him. She don't need him. After listening to her, she's singing and she's rapping. She got a hell of a flow. She coming out the block. She don't need nobody. Later on down a year or two later, she might start collaborating with others. But right now, you got enough talent to break the ice yourself.
The only reason why I have him on the feature is because we're from the same part of my city, and his grandma, she passed away. She was in a house fire, and they named her street after. And everybody in the city, since we from the same hood, want us to make a song together. And I'm just like, dang, we gotta give them what they want because these are my loyal supporters who really, you know what I mean? They really, really, really support me. So that's kind of
okay. What I would give him, I'll give him about 4 bars. About 4 bars, because you really don't need them right now. You're a new artist. When you're a new artist trying to get out there, you can't use a crutch. Because when you're around music professionals, they want to see what you can do by yourself. Now, if you already been established as an independent artist and you already had like 2 or 3 singles out there already, and everybody know who you are, now when we hear him on your song now, we know he's riding on your back. You know, see, right now it looks like you riding on his back as well. I understand that situation, you know, but when you're trying to break into this music business, you got to think about what's the best way to market yourself, you know, because you don't have time to market somebody else. Now you can't give him 4 bars on it, or you can give him the hook. Give him the hook. You do the verse. You feel me?
Yes. Everything that y'all exactly are saying, especially with the mix down, that's what I'm saying. Like, it took me to 5 years into this. I couldn't get no beats from people. That's why I say in the song, I used to be on the phone with people. I couldn't work with them. Girlfriends used to cuss me out, think I was trying to sleep with them, like all type of stuff like that. And I worked 11 to 7, so I would be up at night a lot of times writing my bars or just researching, marketing and stuff like that, and reaching out to people who I thought were dope. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop getting the weakest beats in the studio, being the last one to get on the beat. It's all these females in it. They look better than me. They want me to teach them, you know what I mean, the verses, whatever. So it took me 5 years of working CNA 11 to 7 to start paying for my own studio time, and I finally got my own beats after putting out 3 mixtapes with covers over everything, rapping, singing, you name it. To where now.
You say you stay where?
What city are you in?
I'm from the capital of Pennsylvania. I live in Harrisburg.
Yeah,
I got a show May 6th with Life Jennings. Like maybe last month I did a show with Bobby Valentino and Jay Holiday. I got a show tomorrow in Scranton, Pennsylvania with DJ Drewski. So
what song? Wait a minute. What songs are you doing with these people?
I'm embarrassed to play them because, all right, I wrote this song called Meditate. I learned how to meditate. And I have a song that I wrote called MCM, and it stands for Man Crush Monday, and it's a tribute to the love of a man.
So these are the songs that you're performing with these big artists.
Yes.
Okay, we need to hear those.
Oh Jesus.
And once, I mean, you know, look, if you're performing with big people, all we're doing is critique, you know, reviewing your song. And to go back to that first song, if I was you, since you sing and rap, the first full verse before the chorus, I would keep that. Then 86 to do, get rid of him, and you sing
that whole verse.
Mm-hmm.
But don't blow it all out. You know, you can do vocal gymnastics and stuff, but then like how we was listening on the end, then you can just totally blow the song out. But keep what you got.
Where y'all
The
be at
first
when I be in
rule.
the studio? Damn it, I need somebody
Hey,
like y'all. My
this is
grandpa and my grandma passed away. My grandpa's from New Orleans. My grandma's from up here, from Pennsylvania up north. And when he knew that I had the gift, like he would make me stay in church real long after my cousins and stuff would leave out. He used to make my grandma put her fist in my stomach like, "Nay, you need to sing. He wants you to be able to sing out without the mic." So you know what I mean? With my coaches, you know what I mean? When they passed away, I got distracted in life. You know what I mean? I went the wrong way. You know what I mean? That's what I said in the song. And it took a long time for me to get this way. But now, you can't fuck with me. You can't. When I find the right, I got a team. I got an assistant manager, a manager. My assistant manager, she's in a wheelchair, and my other business partner, she's an esthetician. So it's 4 of us, and I've been studying and say the people who are your friends, that's your future. So I only want to be around people who are going in the same direction that I'm going. So it's us 4. We call ourselves Braveheart Sisters, and together we empower each other. We got a bank account together. We put money in to support each other's businesses.
And out of all those people, who has the most music knowledge out of besides yourself? Who has more music knowledge than you? Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
So I study and read a lot at night, at work.
Okay. All right. So let us hear those songs that you're doing with Life Jennings and the other person. Let's hear those.
Yeah, give me at least 1 or 2 of those songs, because those are the songs we need to hear, because you're doing those in front of people tomorrow. So we need to hear those songs. So please send me 2 of those songs, because those are the ones we really need to hear. Okay, do that right now, because we need to hear that record. Okay, Diva, you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm laughing. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
On my ass. I'm about to email y'all now.
Yeah, go ahead and email me, and I'm gonna let you do that. In the meantime, we're gonna move to NHQ, because she sent the record. He sent the record as well. So NHQ, man, unmute your mic and tell me about this record you sent me. Tell me all about you.
I'm NHQ. I'm from the middle of Georgia. I'm an artist / songwriter, and the song I sent in is called Blues. It's just a record that I'm working on now. I haven't released it yet, but I'm here to network, so just wanted to get some feedback on it, some great feedback. I saw opportunity, so I just jumped on it.
It's all good. Now, what part of Georgia are you from?
The middle of Georgia. I'm from Milledgeville, Georgia.
Okay, I got people in Columbus and Atlanta, so I don't know if that's close to where you from, but that's where they from. So we'll go ahead and play your record right now. But I forgot to ask you, what did you think about Diva's record before we play yours? Did you like that Diva song?
Yeah, I like it, man. Everybody said the same thing. The production is really what threw it off, especially in the first beginning. But what they were saying was the lyrics weren't bad. They weren't bad at all. He actually was, he was talking his stuff. It was just it was too much for what she had going on with the song. So, I mean, I liked the song. I felt like what y'all was saying was true. And, maybe she should redo it and put it out.
Okay. All right. So let's check you out right now. B-Tip, I think you missed it. But we're going to play this record right here by NHQ. Give your feedback and thoughts on this one after this.
Young booming and run around the block. Outfit came. Shawty hit me for that. She know I don't do the blue. Came through with bells of exotic. Smell like propane. Made it ticket extra low, babe. I'm tryna flood the whole city. I'ma paint the blue. Young nigga booming and run around the block. Outfit came. Shawty hit me for that. She know I don't do the blue. Came through with bells of exotic. Smell like.
Hold on, let me run that back. MD, mute your mic.
My bad.
Young boomer and a run around the block. Outfit okay. Shot hit me for that. She know I don't do the blue. Came through with bells of exotic. Smell like propane. Made it take extra low, babe. I'm tryna flood the whole city. I'ma paint the blue. Young nigga booming and a run around the block. Outfit okay. Shot hit me for that. She know I don't do the blue. Came through with bells of exotic. Smell like propane. Made it take extra low, babe. I'm tryna flood the whole city. I'ma paint the blue. See, I'm a done to the shit, and I'm cooler and I don't need a fan. My bitch so pretty, and when she got a mean tan. I grow my own bag, so I f*** the middleman. Didn't tripping my bitches, but where the money at? I told the team, little blog, heard they did a sweet. Nigga tried to hop the way, left him in the seat. I hitting the gas, zooming in the 6 speed. I hit the stage, got a crowd yelling 60. Cool little baby, see, I got them bells like the 80s. Had to switch it up, put the dirt in the pot. Heard I made a MOD when I had a fork in the pot. Trading that rollie for ice. My bitch a bunny, so we munching carrots tonight. Big body sound like a bite. The way that burn, they be flopping colors at night. Bitches are sipping on Sprite. I'm sipping green, whatever the doctor prescribed. Draco, it came with a light. Came with some twins, they stay together in fights. Off-white designer from Blow, really like cool. I'm sewing through dust on my clothes. I send the peas overnight. See your location, I had it right at your young boogie boomer and run around the block. Shawty hit me for that babe. But you know I don't do the blue. Came through with bells of exotic. Smell like propane. Made the ticket extra low, babe. I'm tryna flood the whole city. I'ma paint up the blue. Young booming and a run around the block. Outfit okay. Shawty hit me for that babe. But you know I don't do the blue. Came through with bells of exotic. Smell like propane. Made the ticket extra low, babe. I'm tryna flood the whole city. I'ma paint up the blue.
Shout out to everybody on IG right there checking us out here. This is a special clubhouse room we're doing right now. The school tour and the radio show, music review room, and much more. So we just played a record by NHQ. So NHQ, man, unmute your mic and tell us what about this record, where we can find it.
It ain't out yet right now, but the date that I'm gonna drop it next Saturday. Like I said, I was still working on it, which mean I was working on like the cover art, promotion, make sure I'm gonna have some place to get a spin and just things like that, man. I just don't want to put out a record and not get heard. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I mean, I put my all into my music, so when I put it out, I wanted to get heard.
Okay, you know what? Hold that thought. We're gonna talk about that with you in a little bit. Let me get this feedback first. I want to come back to that. But is that you just joined on IG as well? NHQ60? Is that you?
Yeah, yes, sir. That was me.
Okay, so follow you at NHQ60 if you want checking us out on IG. Follow him right there. All right, let's get some feedback on the record. I want to come back to that point when NHQ was talking about right there as far as doing the pre-work and setting yourself up so you can get spins for your music. We're going to talk about that a little bit. That's a good idea. So Randy, give me some feedback on that record. What you think about it?
Yeah, as a DJ and stuff like that, I would definitely play that song. Here being out here in sunny California, that's something that I could roll. I could be driving to. So yeah, I was very, very impressed. Not only with his music, but like what he said that he takes his music very, very, very seriously, and that's one of the things that you have to have in this game. You have to be open for criticism. You have to work hard and stuff like that, because we all don't know when we're going to make it and stuff like that. So as long as we never give up and have an attitude like NHQ, like, hey, I'm really, really serious. Hey, the door is wide open for that brother.
Okay. All right. Heart of a Pen on IG said the record was fire too, so he's feeling the record for sure. Diva, what you think about the record?
I think it's fire. It's produced very well.
Mm-hmm. That's something you would play over and over?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. MD, what you think about the record, man? MD?
No. Oh no, the record was fire. I'll mess with that. By far, it was well put together. Well produced. So he's ready to try to go for it.
Okay.
Just get your music business together, and then get your plan, your marketing plan, and then roll. You have a song to roll with. So just get your tools together and start building your house.
Okay. All right. B-Tip, man, what you think about the record, man?
Shoot, it had a cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? Something to smoke, chill and smoke to. Something to ride to. Like Randy said, you're in the ride, you're riding down Sunset Boulevard of PCH on the coast. So that's what you ride to right there. So it's all good. But that wasn't the person who had to change the PTR, is it?
No, I got that dude. I got that dude out of here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I got that dude out of here. Yeah, well, I put him in the audience. I see he ran up out of here. So.
Man, but yeah, man, that was dope right there.
Okay, is that something that you would bang on your show?
Oh yeah, man, come through. Shoot, you can come through Tuesday. I'll rock that Tuesday.
Okay, yeah. So come tell them where the room is. Tell them both where the room is.
Shoot, it's in my bio. Just go into my bio. It's right in there, right on the bottom. B-Tip in the Mix. Tuesdays, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard New York City time, and 7:30 p.m. Houston, Texas time. So that's the start of it, and we just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we just come through, man. Just check it out. Everybody here is welcome to come through. Y'all can check it out. It's a cool vibe.
Okay, so that's another clubhouse room. You can get your music played right there in that room. So just to let you know that that's another avenue for you. So that's what we do here in this room. So we're gonna go by IG real quick. Heart of a Pen. What's going on, man?
Heavy Network.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good.
What's going on with you?
Oh man, just man attendance tonight. So we just played that NHQ record. What'd you think about it?
I thought it was hot, man. I thought it was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool record. Got a nice vibe to it. Something I can definitely hear in the clubs. Something I can definitely hear banging in the whip or whatnot. So I thought it was a pretty dope record.
Okay, that's what's up. Now you just sent me a record as well, right?
Yes, sir, man. Another record off the project, man. The project dropped today, so I've been pretty excited, man. Been on cloud 10 all day, man.
Okay, well that's good. Congratulations to you. Hold tight. I'm gonna come back to you for sure. I'm gonna hold tight. I'm gonna come back to you on that in a little bit. I gotta play Diva's record. I want you to hear Diva's record. See if you can work with her down at the end, because I don't think she's too far from you. So let's go ahead. We're gonna jump back into Diva. But before we get into that with Diva, NHQ, man, did you like the feedback you got so far?
Yeah, man, absolutely. I appreciate everybody. B-Tip, most definitely gonna tap in with you and come check you guys out. Like I say, man, I appreciate everything, and like MD said, man, it's time to build a house now.
Okay, well, build that house. Hopefully, we help you with that foundation. All right.
I appreciate it, man.
For sure. Okay, stick around. We'll go back to Diva real quick here. Diva, you sent me another record, and you're performing this tomorrow. So I want to hear this record that you sent us here. What's this song called, Diva, that we about to play on yours? Unmute your mic and tell me about this record.
Is it Meditate or is it MCM that you have?
I got both of them. I got both of them. Which one of you is the supposedly is the most fire record for you?
I don't know. They're both. I just wrote them, sung them for a sample. I haven't actually went in there and did my final version of them, so it doesn't really matter which one you play. Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna try MCM. All right, since that's the first one up. So let's check this out right now. Again, you're performing this tomorrow in front of who? Who's the headliner?
DJ Drewski.
DJ Drewski.
Is the DJ? Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's check you out right now. MCM. This is Diva, y'all. Let's check it out.
I can't keep this to myself. I think about you all the time. I draw your name across my notebooks. I think I'm in love with you. Hey, just bought my first car, so we don't gotta a tight ship, I like to be the boss. Fucking with these cornballs, I done took some losses. But something that I see, baby, you're always there on time. Educated and you're handsome, I love to see you smile. I like it cause you're humble and closer to the ground. Love how you treat your neighbor, I wanna settle down. Searching for my equal, someone to be my around. You're my MC, yeah. Boy, no more playing, let's stop wasting our time. You're my MC, yeah. I've been through a lot of things, but I won't show lesson, yeah. You done stayed up on my mind, so I made you my MC, yeah. Boy, no more playing, let's stop wasting our time, baby. Let's stop wasting our time, baby. Let's stop wasting our time, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Let me speak my truth, baby. See, I'm into all the things you wanna do. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do, yeah. Cause you're my homie and my friend. But if I can't be your lover, I don't wanna be cool. You got me listening to love songs. I be listening to love songs. I thought a diva was strong, but you keep on talking, saying the things that I like. I'ma propose to your mama cause she raised you right. I like the way that you walk with me. Even when you're mad, you always talk to me. I love the way you treat me. Without you, babe, I'm incomplete, baby. I don't wanna be cool, baby, if I can't be your lover. I don't wanna be cool, baby, 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 baby. If I can't be your lover, I don't wanna be cool. Oh, no, 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 I don't wanna be cool. If I can't be your lover, I don't wanna be cool. No, 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 I don't wanna be cool. If I can't be your lover, I don't wanna be cool. You're my MC, yeah. Boy, no more playing, let's stop wasting our time, baby.
All right, that was Diva. Okay, so Diva, you're performing that tomorrow. That's MHQ, right? I mean, I'm sorry, MCM.
Yes.
Okay, what
Just
is
with the background vocals.
Okay, what does MCM mean? What does that mean?
It stands for Man Crush Monday. I don't like hear a whole lot of songs with women saying like you're dope. Like I think that your mom raised you right. You know what I mean? This is the way I feel about you. So I don't want to. If I can't be a lover, I don't want to be a friend. So.
Okay, all right, Man Crush Monday.
Yep.
Okay, all right, Man Crush Monday. Okay, so you performing that tomorrow. So, Randy, what you think about the record, man?
Okay, all right. So that radio background vocals, I don't like that. I would have your lead vocal. What you're doing is cool. I would rather you had done some background vocals, mids, highs, and lows off of some of the words that you were saying versus using that radio. And then like that the radio lyrics that you got, like especially like at the end, it's like I'm listening to two lead parts. So you singing live, and then this other part, which is not a background part, I guess. It sounds like a lead to me. It might be a background part, the way that is being used in the song, but the radio part towards the end, and it seems like it's two leads and stuff. And then the MCM at the last part of your song, you kept on saying, "I don't want to be cool" or something like that, over and over and over. It wasn't that MCM. It didn't stand out. It wasn't repeated enough for us to really get the gist of the song. So just once again, my review is your lead is cool, but I would rather you have some real background vocals over what you're doing with your lead
versus you go into the studio and the person say, hey, you know, you want to use this radio part, whatever that you're using as your backgrounds and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I would change that. And like I said, towards the end of the song, it seems like with your regular lead and that radio lead that you got, it's like, you know, which one is, you know, which should we focus on versus, because most of the time when people sing a song, then their lead out, they're just tearing it up. You know what I mean? So you got a couple of things going on in the back there.
Okay. All right. B-Tip, what you think about the record, man? B-Tip, you there? B-Tip? Okay, we'll come back to B-Tip. MD, what you think about the record?
I liked it. I like the concept. I like where they were trying to take it. I know it's not mixed yet. Can't be mixed because it was like all over the place. The vocals that Randy's talking about, I understand what that producer was trying to do, but it wasn't his fault. It was the engineer who was trying to mix it. He's supposed to have brought those down, barely cut into the track of the song, so you can hear it. You know, there's some other parts that you could have done that harmonized at the tail end of some of the bars that you were singing. You know, to make a good blend. Yeah, not enough background. You know, if you're trying to consider yourself as an R&B, musically, all the instrumentation, he's just going to use the keyboard, the piano. Then he need to use a little bit more 132 and 164 notes in his playing. He was just playing quarter notes through the whole song. That was cool, but if he's going to be by himself, then he's going to have to put flavor to the keyboards. If not, then he needed to add some strings to the song. He needed to add a little abstract instruments like, you know, what sounds like, because I don't know you guys know about sounds. I can say more like plucks. You got you could have used things like that to help blend in with the keyboard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, you just can't play mother keys and be the highlighted instrument, especially for a song like that. He would have to, you know, his fingers had to be all over the keyboard. You know, he just can't. He played like a songwriter. When you write a song, that's how you write a song with mother. When you bring in musician, you could even use a guitar in that song a little bit. You know, here and there. So it's all about producers' creativity, instrument with the instrumentation. You know, you're doing your what they call those ad libs, and you kind of you was trying to kind of help out your lead vocals. You know, put a little flavor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. What he did wrong, he mixed it too high. They should be underneath your lead vocals, so we can just hear it just coming out. When you say a line and then you want to throw those ad lib lines in there, you want them to be low as possible, so we can right. Hear it, but barely hear it. So it was all
exactly.
Yeah, but the concept was there. The concept was there. If I was producing it, yeah, I would have took it just a little bit. I wouldn't took it too far away, but I would did a little bit different with your vocals, because when I was producing, I was more into the vocals arrangements than the music. I brought in other people to play the music. You know, I play the mother notes, but then I bring in other musicians to come in and just surround it with a great sound that would help out the vocals real easy. You know, but
Right.
I know what you were trying to do. But your producer, if he's a producer, because remember there's two kinds of individuals who call themselves producers, and usually beat makers who try to portray themselves as a producer, and they're not producers. Producer will ask you how you like your vocals in the studio. And if you say they cool, then he'll disagree with you if you really don't think they're cool. Because what you did, I would have made you do a little bit more vibrato in some of your parts of your song. And, he didn't have you do any flavor to what you got great vocals, and you don't need no auto tune at all.
Okay.
You know, you
Okay.
don't need that.
Okay. NHQ, what you think, man?
Yeah, man, I love it. Be honest with you, that was way different than the first song. So, and right now, what I'm picturing, I'm thinking like, okay, I can see that live, her doing that live. Oh man, she would kill it. So, you know,
At the
even
Bobby
though,
V
you know,
show, it lit so many people up. I was like, oh, wow. I wrote that song about my wife, actually.
do you have it on YouTube? Like, is there anything on YouTube about you, or you got a platform?
I have a couple of videos on my YouTube. They're covers that I've done. Like I said, it's the first time I've been able to just get my own beats from somebody that I'd fight for. So yeah, but I have other covers on my YouTube. It's Miss Diva Davenport. Yeah, I just dropped the cover to Drake's Upset. I wrote a song to it called Serenity. It's about like suicide awareness, and you know what I mean. It's me singing the Serenity prayer.
Oh
So
wow, it was a guy. It was a guy that was just in here about suicide too, and I was trying to bring him up. He just left. Okay, all right. So thank you for the comment, NHQ. B Tip, are you there now? B Tip.
No,
Okay.
he probably went to sleep.
Okay, probably to sleep. Okay, Heart of a Pen, man, by way of IG. What you think about the record?
Excuse me. If we're just judging it by the record, just the what you call it, audio version of what we just heard, I thought that the sound was some decent as far as the vocals go. I would just say, I guess I can really tell more once the mix is actually really done, because because that the mix wasn't really fully done or whatever. It sounded all over the place with the different parts of the vocals and ad libs and stuff that was put in place. So it's kind of hard for me to really get like a certain kind of vibe to the record. But the vocals, like I said, the vocals sound pretty good and pretty decent with the mix that we did here. And I guess for me, if I can hear the version with the mix fully done, then I can really give a better, I guess, assessment of the record.
Okay. All right. So, you missed that record as far as giving a better assessment due to the mix, but we're gonna check out your record right now. So hopefully you can tell us about this record we're about to play by you, since I already got it queued up, called "Come Through." Tell me about "Come Through" real quick here.
Come Through, yes, Come Through. It's a record for everybody that's on here, by the way. Just so you know, go by Heart of the Pen. I'm a songwriter. I write and I arrange songs. I work with artists that put their vocals behind what I do as a songwriter, and then basically kind of like a DJ Khaled approach. I take the songs and I push and promote the records to promote me, the actual songwriter, which goes by Heart of the Pen. So this particular record is one of these singles off of my feature project that just released today. The title of the project is called R&B Is Not Dead. This is one of the records on there. It's called Come Through, written and arranged by me, featuring Junior and a female that goes by the name of Brianna. And this was produced by Dream Life.
Okay, so we're going to check this record out right now. Again, looking for feedback on this. Shout out to AM, the artist. He just jumped in and sent a song to us as well, so we're going to be playing that. Plus, Diva, we're going to play your last record. And also, we're going to talk about how NHQ and everybody should be preparing as far as getting your records out there and getting those spins when you release them, and how NHQ is doing it, and how you all are preparing your music as far as that early push for promotion. Again, we're still looking for artists that want to perform at the school tour coming up. Randy's making it happen. We getting closer to finding one that's being able to do that. But we're going to go through and play some music, and when we come back, we're going to get into all that. Give me some feedback, y'all, on this record when we're done playing it after this.
We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you come. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come.
Paradise, so easy on the eyes. You're my relaxation. You're always with good vibrations, yeah. Just vibing, no restriction. Feels so good when I'm up in it. You're truly my escape. You make everything okay. Oh. We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you come. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come. Our bond comes with no strings. She's my ride or die. She's my friend. She's down for whatever, baby girl. My stress reliever. Yeah. In this cold world we live, to me she's such a gift. She catches me before I fall. She's there whenever I call. We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can just do it if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you come. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
It's that Heart of a Pen come through. Heart of a Pen come through. Looking for feedback on that tonight. Brand new project, Heart of a Pen, you just put out, right?
Yeah. That song is from the project.
Okay, what's the project called?
R&B is not dead.
Okay, R&B is not dead. And where can we find that?
You can find that on my website, heartofthepen.com.
Okay, heartofthepen.com. So that's from the project Heart of a Pen. R&B is not dead. All right.
Right.
So let's check it out. Get some feedback on the record real quick here. Diva, what you think about the record?
I think it sounds amazing. It sounds great.
Okay. All right. Cool. B-Tip, are you there now?
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I heard y'all calling me early.
It's all
Diva,
good.
you welcome to come through and play one of your songs. on Tuesday. But yo, that shit right there was knocking. Okay. That was knocking right there for sure.
Okay, cool. And definitely you can play that.
That's love.
You'll be able to play that on one of your shows too, right?
Definitely. If you on Clubhouse, bro, come through on Tuesday. Y'all come through on Tuesday because we're gonna play that too. That right there is dope.
And what time is your room on Tuesday?
All right, here we go. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Houston, Texas time. Yeah, man, that's dope right there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, MD, what you think about the record? MD. Okay, he must have stepped away too. Randy, what you think about the record, man?
Well, I like both of their vocals, but not together in that song. I mean, both those singers is good, but the collaboration from what I heard and what they was doing, yeah, I didn't really like it that much and stuff. I would think that I'm pretty sure as he's working with those vocalists and stuff. I think I'm pretty sure that each one of them they probably have separate stuff, but this particular song with their voices and what they were saying and how everything was going, yeah, I think their voices are amazing, but I didn't like the song with their collaboration, the way the words and what they were saying. I didn't like it.
Okay. MD, did you make it back yet?
Oh yeah, I made it back.
Okay, what you think about the record?
I think the record was dope. I like the music arrangement. You know, I like how it was smooth. You know, I think it's ready. To start doing a little bit of radio. If he got his production, if he got his promotion and marketing strategy all put together. I think he got a little bit. I think he got something. You know, I think if this is his first one, I think that it could be a go to just test himself out there and see, you know, what kind of feedback you get overall in the next, I'm gonna say 2 weeks. You know, give yourself a little time. More people start reviewing you. I think you got something. Vocals rating was adequate. You know,
okay.
Instrumentation was super. I like how he did some of the arrangements on there. It's something that Diva could have done with her song. You know, instrumentation. The guy was playing with the note, but he added another keyboard behind that to bring the flavor out.
Okay. All right. NHQ, what you think about the record, man? NHQ, you there?
Yeah, man, it was dope. It most definitely was missing something. I like it though, and I say it got potential, but it was just missing something.
Okay, what do you think it was missing?
I don't know. Maybe me, it would be with the mixing. I would say probably with the mixing, with the vocals, as in matching them together. That'd probably just be me, and probably just I didn't have it on music mode at that time either, so.
Okay.
You know, maybe it was just the way I was listening to it, but that's the only thing I would say with it. Like I say, the song had potential, but it was just missing something to me.
Okay. All right. AM, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Oh, I'm good, man. Did you hear that last record? What you think of it?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Randy. Like, I do like their voices, but I think that's probably what, and it's just probably why I said it's missing something, because their voices kind of just didn't blend as well. But the record is dope itself, but it's just like them two voices, just like too strong, powerful. It just didn't mix well with me.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. All right, Heart of a Pen, man. So they gave you that feedback on the record, man. So overall, what you think?
I appreciate all the feedback. I appreciate the positive. Excuse me. I appreciate the positive ones. I appreciate the ones that, you know, had some very good critiques. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you playing the record, and I appreciate everybody's take on the record. I definitely take everything that was said to heart. And if what I was gonna say, if anybody's looking for some good R&B music, my project, like I said, my project, it is out. You check it out on heartofthepen.com to get your purchase. R&B is not dead. We represent for good old R&B music. So check it out. I appreciate everybody.
I got a question. Where you calling in from?
I'm calling in from Tennessee, Murfreesboro.
Okay, for sure. How close is that to Chattanooga?
It's very close. I'm actually from Chattanooga. Well, I'm from Chattanooga by way of Cleveland, Ohio. We're like an hour away from Chattanooga.
Okay, got you. Thanks, bro.
Okay.
Just beat you. All right.
For sure. So definitely, that's feedback for you. What's up, ND?
No, I was gonna tell him to pass it now. He's choking that good. Pass it to me now.
Oh, nah. He just choked up right now. That's all. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna keep this thing moving right along. Harvard Penn, thanks for joining us, and stick around. We want to critique some music, man. If not, I feel you. Understand. It's all good. So we gonna move right along. Thanks for joining me, Harvard Penn. And
you guys have a good night.
You too, man. Take care.
Appreciate it.
For sure. That's Harvard Penn right there joining us by way of Tennessee. So definitely we're getting them from all over the country checking in with us. So we're going to go ahead and move this right along to AM. So AM, I'll mute your mic, man, and tell me about this record we about to play by you.
This song is by one of my new artists. His name is Easy. It's not fully mixed yet, but it's his first single that he's trying to come out with. It's featuring me, and we just want to see what people's thinking about it. It's called On Me.
Okay, well, let's check it out right now. It's called On Me. Let's do it.
Drip on my body, shawty's they on me. Drip on my body, drip on my body, and I need these pesos, easy, drip on my body. Drip on my body, shorty's all on me, met at the party. She feeling saucy, she getting naughty, rubbing up on me. We shifting badly, we get that fire, only exotic. Pulling up Douce, sipping on Douce, mixed with hypnotic. Fuck around Tuesday, let's make a movie, I know you want it. Climb up on it, ride up on it. Know I'm a savage, fuck on her back and shorty can have it. She can start wildin', ride like a stallion, wet up the mattress. Shorty the baddest, shorty the baddest. Drip on my body, shorty's alarm me, met at the party. We feeling saucy, we getting naughty, fucking a shorty. Turn over mommy, eat that punani, drip like tsunami. Young niggas stacking these pesos, fuck as you do what I say so. I fit through, we move with the Draco. Gorillas, we make niggas lay low. Spinning the block tornado, all of my shooters got aimed though. They on my body, niggas can't stop me, demons behind me. Shorty be making it shake though, mommy she know that she fuego. She like when I ask how they go, fucking I'm holding her ankles. Hit it from all different angles, fuck her ass up with a face low. I know you want it, you know I want it, bust like a rocket. Drip on my body, shorty's all on me, met at the party. She feeling saucy, she getting naughty, rubbing up on me. We shifting badly, we get that fire, only exotic. Pulling up Douce, sipping on Douce, mixed with hypnotic. Fuck around Tuesday, let's make a movie, I know you want it. Climb up on it, ride up on it. Know I'm a savage, fuck on her back and shorty can have it. She can start wildin', ride like a stallion, wet up the mattress. This is Vinci, Givenchy, don't nobody saw me. That hand got her saucy, she rubbing up on me. Won't get on talking to move my God, cause the moves can't get costly. Heard the song, know we on it, I can't get her off me. I know you want it, come up on it. Put your legs in the air, got you soaring. Goddamn, that's your man, why he calling? Text me back, take me going to the morning. Drip on my body, shorty's all on me, met at the party. She feeling saucy, she getting naughty, rubbing up on me. We shifting badly, we get that fire, only exotic. Pouring up Douce, sipping on Douce, mixed with hypnotic. Fuck around Tuesday, let's make a movie, I know you want it. Climb up on it, ride up on it. You know I'm a savage, fuck on her back and shorty can have it. She can start wildin', ride like a stallion, what up the matches. Shorty the baddest, 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 shorty the baddest. I'm talking to move my God, cause the move can't get cozy.
Hey, I'm gonna mute your mic there. And what's this record called again?
It's called On Me.
Okay, what was the artist on here? What's the artist name?
Is my artist? His name is Easy, and me. I am the artist.
So it's Easy featuring you, or you featuring Easy?
It's Easy featuring me.
Okay, Easy featuring you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and is that out or coming out, or what's going on with that?
It's coming out. It's coming out this summer. We gotta get it. We gotta get it actually. Finally, the final mix and everything on it. But I just wanted to get people's thoughts on it on the rough draft.
Okay. All right. So let's get some thoughts on the rough draft here. Go ahead and mute your mic. We'll go ahead and get some of the feedbacks on the rough draft of the record right now. So, B-Tip, what you think about that record? This is the rough draft. B-Tip, you there?
Yeah, I wasn't, man. I was away from the phone, man. It ain't even be fair if I could even say anything, but I heard a little bit of it. It sounded decent.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you're welcome to come through Tuesday, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. MD, what you think about the record, man?
It was all right. It was too repetitious. He didn't have too many changes in his rap flow. He basically did 75% of it was the same thing over and over and over. He changed only one time, and it must have been the different artists, because he said there's two of them. So the other guy, he changed it, but first guy did it longer, did his rap longer than the second guy, and it was just the first guy was too repetitious. He didn't try to put no flavor to his lyrical content. He was just repeating the same thing. It was just like sampling. It was just like sampling the first 4 bars, and then it went over. He just went over and over. The same way. He didn't change it at all. He didn't take it to another direction. It was all right, but it's not what you call a banger. Not a single. You can say it's an album filler.
It's an album filler. Okay. All right. Okay, it's an album filler. Okay, Diva, what you think about the record?
I don't think it sounded bad. Just I feel like I heard a few different things at the same time, but I feel like my music does the same thing sometimes. So that I've heard tonight, I don't think it was a bad record. It was good to me.
Okay. All right, Randy, your thoughts?
Yeah, just like Miller was saying, and the brother came on. He said that it's a rough draft, and I think that it needs more lyrical content on it versus what MD's saying. Some of the phrasing sounds the same type of thing. So I would rather pass like real serious judgment on when he listened to what people are saying in here. Go back, into the lab, because the song is not finished evidently, because that's what the brother said. So add some more lyrical content. Use the feedback that some of the people in here is saying, and now that you know that maybe we might need to to make some other changes and stuff before you get to the final mix and stuff. So I would say continue working on the song. Make some more changes in there. I mean, and we all have to be honest with ourselves when you're an artist and stuff. Every song that you do, is not going to probably be a banger. And sometimes you might work on something and you might say, well, dang, this sounds good, but would I really put $50,000 into what I'm doing on this particular song right now, or maybe just try to work on it here and there, and maybe try something else and stuff like that. Because a lot of artists, whether they have access to producers with tracks and stuff, some people they don't, so they'll just take anything and go into a studio, go into their own studio and record, and but all I can say, my brother, is I would like to hear your song again once it's totally finished, so I could give you a better review, because I DJ and stuff like that too, and a lot of the songs that are in our pool, we listen to them the same thing like we listen to you guys' songs, and we choose the ones that we like.
Okay, all right. NHQ, what you think about the record, man?
I mean, he already know it need to get mixed, so I would just say I want to hear the song mixed, man. I want to hear how it come out. I mean, without nothing added or anything to it, I just like to hear how it come out.
Okay, all right, that's what's up. So, Am, did you get enough feedback on that record?
Yeah, I appreciate all the feedback.
Okay, for sure. For sure, definitely, man. If you're just checking us out and jump in the room for the first time, or you're checking us out on IG, this is the DRS, the radio show and the school tour music review room. We're just reviewing some music, going through and trying to find some artists who were able to perform at the school tour, one of the schools in Los Angeles, plus the other events that are coming up in the near future as well. So we extended that invitation. Contact the radio show office or the school tour office, and someone get you more information if it's something that we select. And we'll get back to you on that at a later date and time, give you the particulars. But I want to open the room up. Everybody, I'll mute your mics and respond to this right here, because I got a question of the night. I've been hearing so far everybody's been like grinding as far as getting their music out. NHQ is grinding as far as getting his music ready to go in the near future. As far as, I guess, going to different rooms and going to different radio stations. Diva, you said you're working a job and you've been grinding for 5 years to get your music out. Am, I haven't really got your story yet, but I want to know from you three, particularly you three, y'all the artists, how are you guys grinding and setting up your music for when you put it out, it's going to do something and not just be an afterthought or sat on the shelf? How are you guys setting up your music?
Well, to be honest with you, social media is free promo. That's the biggest promo that we have. And myself personally, what I do is, like, when I go looking for beats, I get on IG and I go to hashtag free beats, and I might find a beat. And what I do is I tap in with that producer, and he'll send me a package, but I tapped in with the producer himself, the person that made that beat. And so same thing with radio spins. I type in college radio, or I might type in free radio spins. And I just tap in with different people, man. I just find different people as far as the networking.
So when you say you tap into those people and you type it in, and what, you're sending them your music to play, or how's that working for you?
Absolutely, man. I'll send them my music, or they'll send me some music. They'll send me beats. Send me the beats, the rap on, and send me a package deal, where we can do some business or something like that. And with radio spins, I might hop on a free review and might win a couple of spins. Or with college radios, to be honest with you, I'm on 5 radios now, and that's completely free. And that's just by me tapping in through a live review and catching the opportunity.
Okay, all right. Am, how are you promoting your music? How are you getting it out there to the people, letting them know it's even there? Because I know people say all the time it's released on all social platforms. So how you let them know it's there?
I usually just tap in with a lot of Instagram influencers. I pay a lot of Instagram influencers to have my music in their background. While they doing their little videos. I got TikTok followers that do the same exact thing. So that's the main thing I've been doing, besides like NH do, go on free music reviews. I want to get into the college thing, so I'm about to tap in with NH, see how he get that done. I'm about to follow him right now. because that's a good look right there.
Yeah, that's definitely a good look for sure. Dave, I know you said you working a 9 to 5, and how are you doing that around your 9 to 5, getting your music out there besides doing shows? How are you getting it out there?
Mainly I'll say helping other people first, like people who are already established. If they like whatever type of platform they have that I may have the opportunity to work with them, such as like people who run pop-up shops. Like I help them find people to be, vendors at the actual pop-up shop, and then boom, I'm entertainment because I help pull as much as I could, sell tickets for their events, post flyers, repost a lot of things, and with just those connections have just built me genuine relationships with people that I am able to get clothing for my videos, photo shoots, and met a bunch of different producers and videographers. So with those connections, use that to leverage promotion for my music.
Okay, that's a good idea. Randy, give them some tips on that.
Well, one of the things that I have to say for some people, not maybe the ones that's in here, you got to be kind of careful with the free beats. Only reason I'm saying it, and I like how NAQ said that he taps in with the producers, because there are a lot of people that they go, on YouTube, and they know how to untag somebody's name or use a free beat. Well, you live in Florida, I live in Texas, blah blah blah, live in California or whatever. We're all using the same tracks, but the difference is that nobody has actually really made it to the mainstream. So you don't know. It could be like about 70 or 80 people throughout the whole United States using that same track, and then there's people who they know how to untag somebody's name and use that. So okay, so it's, I guess in the real world you can do that if your song doesn't actually really make it and stuff. That's the reason, you go on these sites and stuff to where these people, you can buy the beat, you can lease the beat and stuff like that. My thing is, how do these people have all of this time to mix and master? They got hundreds and hundreds of songs. Man, that's a lot of work to mix and master all the songs that they put out there for artists to be able to get to. But hey, that's another chat. But yeah, one of the things too for you guys, never ever give up. A song, all you need is just that one song. That one song can put food in your mouth for the rest of your life. So never give up. One song that a person has, that it doesn't make or break you when you can go into the studio and do multiple songs and stuff. And there's a lot of people just like this room. There's a lot of knowledge in here that if some things are kind of like iffy with you, hit up Dundee, MD, myself, whatever, and ask us some questions. We don't live where you are, and every landscape of every city is different. Believe me, you come here in LA, there are a lot of bad folks out there, that's gonna take you for a lot of money and all that. But just like wherever you guys live, I'm pretty sure there's bad corporates or people up there doing things and stuff. So just stay true to yourself. Never, ever give up on what you're doing. Every song that you guys are doing, I'm pretty sure each one probably keeps on getting better.
Okay. All right. Hey, B-Tip, I know I seen you at Indie Artist Connects. Me and MD, we saw you over there in Long Beach. Besides that, any other avenues you can think of in your radio show where people can promote and get themselves out there and get known?
Oh man, it's shoot. Link in with the DJs, chime in with the DJs. That's what I would say. Get to the record pools and all that type of stuff, and tap in with the DJs.
Okay, yeah. People tend to forget about those record pools, man. That's how we break records. Got to get them to the DJs, You know, some people also miss too the strip clubs. You got to go to the strip clubs and get those DJs to play your record as well. A lot of records, of course, across the country are broken strip clubs. So take that as a avenue as well. MD, any tips for anybody?
Hey, one more. Can I say something real quick?
Oh yeah, go ahead, B-Tip.
Yeah, about the DJ pools. When I mentioned that, I should have said I meant to mention CL is the CEO of DigiWax, and he was our special guest like 2 weeks ago on B-Tip in the Mix. So you want to tap into DigiWax also. So some of them they come in on Tuesdays and we just in the room doing our thing. Huh? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna say something, Dundee.
Oh no, I was just saying we agreeing with you, man. Shout out to CL and DigiWax.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, MD, you got a tip for everybody? MD?
Just be true to your craft, and you got to make your mind up. Are you chasing a major? Or are you trying to be independent? Once you really be true to yourself on that note, then you can start seeking help from individuals that specialize in the independent market. And then once you start meeting the right people, then you can excel to the next level. Music is first, music business is second. But remember, music business is 80% of the game, and the music itself is only 20. Okay. So make sure you have a little bit of revenue to fund your dream, because nobody wants you like a welfare recipient. You ain't getting nothing free. Okay? You're not getting nothing free. So just keep that in mind. Some things you're going to have to pay for. But know your limitation on that. If you can afford certain things, you can afford it. If you can't afford it, don't touch it. If it's going to break you, don't touch it. Unless you know absolutely sure that particular song that you're releasing is going to be a major hit.
Okay. All right. Looking down my song list, we're coming down to the last couple of songs where we wrap the room up for the evening real quick.
Yes, sir.
Let's go by way of IG real quick. What's going on, man? Who's this?
What's going on with the radio show, man? This is Mobby 101. What's the deal?
Mobby 101. What to do, man? What's going on?
Oh, man. You know me, man. Working, man. I'm working, man.
Okay. Now, that's what's up, man. Now, how are you promoting your music out there? How are you getting it out there so that people know that even though it's all on all platforms, how you telling them it's on all platforms? How you doing that?
Oh man. I mean, shit. Guerrilla style, word of mouth, everywhere. Facebook ads, Google ads, everything. You understand me? I'm catching flights. Well, I'm spamming lives, everything. I'm in inboxes, I'm in DMs, I'm in all that.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. Okay. Did you send me a record tonight?
Of course, you already got some of mine from the last few shows. You feel me? I think we on my last artist trophy guide. Feel me? Featuring myself, the How It Go remix.
Okay. I'm going to slide that on real quick for you. Again, we got his record and we got another record by Diva before we wrap the room up for the evening. Real quick here. Trophy God, right? You said Trophy God?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me pull up Trophy God real quick. Don't forget, we're gonna be doing a room like this with the school tour. Again, we're looking for artists that school tour ready, man. Those got to be younger artists for that, and those got to be artists that are for the schools. So so we're gonna do this till we find some artists.
Hold up. Yeah, not necessarily for the schools too, because remember, Dundee, when we do the community events and stuff like that, we have people who may be a little bit older.
Whose mic is that? Hold up.
His mic is at that song. My fault. Hold on, my fault. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, we're just like for the schools and stuff. A lot of the artists, they know. I don't care if you're 30 years old and stuff like that. If you know that if you have records talking about shooting people and having sex and all that type of stuff, you can't do that at Atlanta High School. So we're just looking for good, clean music as far as the schools go, because these students, whether they're 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, they like everybody whose music that they buy they're not like 18, 19 years old. They're older. I mean, Chris Brown is in his late 30s and stuff like that. So I can go to any high school anywhere and they have a Chris Brown record. So we're looking for good, clean music if you want to perform at the schools or the community events and stuff that we go to. That's all.
Okay. All right. I stand corrected. Hey, what? Hey,
I definitely got something else ready for the schools too. Not this song, but a song that y'all got, that Who, that joint, that Who, that's ready for the schools for sure.
Okay. What's the artist name again?
Well, for who?
No, the song I'm looking for now, Trophy God.
Oh, yeah, Trophy God. The name of the song is called the How It Go Remix.
How to Go Remix?
Yep, the How It Go Remix. Yeah, you should have received an email from either MobbingDG2 at Gmail or ExoticBombMusic at Gmail. Feel me?
All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you send that to me right now? I'm trying to dig for it. I can't seem to find it. I'm sure you're a couple of pages behind. I get a lot of songs every day, so I can't find the name of the artist. You got it? Can you send it to me real quick? You got that in front of you? Send to me. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can continue to find it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna come back to you while I look for your record. I'm gonna go back to Diva because I want to play her last record. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some feedback on her. She's performing tomorrow with this record. So Diva, tell me about this last record of yours we're going to play. Diva, you still there?
Sorry, I'm up here giving my dog a bath. It's called Meditate, and I just wrote it about how I started to find myself, which is through meditation and finding out about my chakras and how to balance myself. So it's called Meditate.
All right, let's check it out. Here we go. Meditate.
I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will be. Deep in meditation, lighting my way. I've been on vacation, you should come stay. Put me in rotation, time to get blazed. I'm sorry if I'm greedy, sometimes I like to face them. Caught up in the matrix, I don't fit in it. Try to take me over, but I won't give in. My energy is life, so I've been living. They say energy is life, so I've been living. I was born a star, that's how you know I came true. I've been through some things I know I probably can't prove. But your bet on me, I guarantee you won't lose. Cause this right here is bustin'. Make a move, ooh, I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will be. Just the other day I had a talk with myself. She told me tap in, take a walk with myself. You gotta be still, but still get it in. I know it sounds crazy, let me finish it. Universe directed me to my chakras. I was so unbalanced, I had to shape up. My vibe is connected to my consciousness. My frequency is life, so I've been living. Wishing on a star, that's how you know I came true. I've been through some things I know I probably can't prove. But put your bet on me, I guarantee you won't lose. Cause this right here is bustin'. Make a move, ooh, I don't chase, I attract. What's meant for me will be.
Okay, so Diva, you doing that tomorrow, right? Diva, you there? Diva?
Yes, I'm here, and yep, I'm performing that tomorrow.
Okay.
Meditate.
Okay, Meditate. All right. Well, say that I got your record, so we playing that next. All right, so let's get some feedback on Diva. This is the last song by Diva for the night. So, Randy, what you think about that one?
Well, I mean, overall, I would give it an 8, but it could be a 10. I don't hear the hook. I don't hear that. That don't stand out. I didn't even hear if she even sang no. The name of the song is what?
Meditate.
Yeah, I didn't hear. If she said that, I didn't hear it, and I certainly didn't hear it over and over and over and over. So if I'm listening to the radio show and you're playing that song from start to finish, I don't know the name of the song. The vocal is good, and then the other thing too is there's no backgrounds in the song at all, and there was room for that. So if the hook stands out and there's backgrounds in her verses, then I get a song at 10. I mean, because her vocal on the song is good. It's just that, like I said, I don't hear Medicate. I don't hear that at all. And then there's no background vocals on the song at all. So that's it for me.
Okay. All right. So that's Randy Stark's B-Tip. Is that something you can work with?
Well, I'm gonna say this. I would like to see you get a vocal coach. Get a vocal coach.